You know, I used to feel like I had to come in and be one of the guys, right?
Good point.
And you know, it's what I feel like is I have to be a teammate. I don't have to be a guy to be a teammate. I can be who I am, and I should be who I am, and everybody should feel comfortable and confident in who they are. And that's where I think, you know, the inclusion piece comes in, whether you're a man, woman, you know, race. It's important to be who you are, confident who you are, and encourage others to do the same.
I think for me, the only thing I feel like I have to stop is injustice. So if I see blatant injustice happening in the military, and we do see it upon occasion.
There have been events in the past, particularly earlier on in my career, but again, it was when I wasn't comfortable and I, you know, felt that I didn't have the authority to say something back to somebody that outranked me. And you always have that authority if someone's making you feel uncomfortable to say something. At the beginning of my career, and I would say I hope it has changed, and I feel confident that it's gotten better. That, you know, they used to say when a woman came to a unit that she would have to prove herself, and then when a man joined a unit, he was proven until he did something wrong. And I don't see that as much anymore. I don't feel that as much anymore, and I don't know if it's because I'm at a different rank now. I've talked to younger soldiers, and I don't think that that's the same case. What I think we try to do is just make sure that we're there as people that people can come talk to and help change that.
Open door policy.
Yeah.
And military is a family.
Absolutely.
I mean, you have a common bond, and you've been through hardship together.
Yeah.
Everyone in the military has known hardship. I don't care who you are, even when you went through the gas chamber, or you went through running, or someone's failed along the way. So I feel like you've all failed, you've all succeeded, and you're moving together. I mean, you see that with West Point.
So, and I always have to go back to, so I'm 15th class of women at West Point, and we always go to, you know, the class of 1980, and every single class of women that preceded me at West Point, and we stand on the shoulders of them because they paved the ways for us and every other woman in the military before us.
Absolutely.
Or, you know, even my mom, who worked as a teacher before that. You know, it's just, I feel extremely fortunate in the U.S. military that, you know, there's nothing that a woman can't do any longer. I mean,
exactly.
That's what I mean, when I think of Women's Equality Day, I think that whatever we've done in the U.S., we've made a lot of strides. I'm sure there's things that we have to continue to work on, but I think that our Army is working hard at it and done a good job on it.
In Iraq in 2005, Forward Operating Base Spiker, I was there with some soldiers, and we were doing a medical mission. And I remember a gentleman came up, and he already had 3 wives, and he said to my chaplainess, I'd like to buy her for 2 camels and a goat. And right there, he would have bought me for 2 camels and a goat. And when I think about that, and I think about living in the United States, I'm incredibly thankful, incredibly grateful to be able to be given the opportunities that I've been given. I think at the moment, I'm the only female chaplain colonel in the United States Army Reserve. There's not many women in the chaplain corps, especially that are colonels. So for me, Women's Equality Day, it just means doing what you believe, for me, God has called you to do, being able to do what you want to do, be able to do what you have a passion for. And I have a passion for chaplaincy, you have a passion for being Chief of Staff. I mean, it's taken a lot, I think, for you and I to get there. Certainly a lot of sacrifice, but we've done it and we believe in it. And there's also been a lot of people, men and women, who have helped us along the way. It can be a lot. And so it's just, for me, nice to know that I've got a friend.
Cheers.
Cheers.